Welcome to the second part of the video introducing web design on Clickoweb.net. In the first part I introduced the concept of templates, why Clickoweb considers whatever internet page to be a usable template, and finally I showed you how to use and for what to use the three powerful innovative online editors we have on Clickoweb. Now we are going to see the limits and workarounds regarding the quiz editor and mouse over editor. Now, to tell the truth, those editors have a tremendous limit. They can just edit something which already exists. They cannot create. As a workaround for this problem, we developed the objectizer. Now, your eyes will identify immediately what is text and what is image. Now, we thought that a computer should be able to do exactly the same. The result, the objectizer. This way, the objectizer will build you a template from whatever data source as he is able to recognize what is its content. Let's see what tremendous impact and power this thing has. A whatever page from internet can be imported into Clickoweb by the Clickoweb spider. The objectizer in auto template mode will automatically generate an editable object of whatever object you find in this page. Sometimes objects are too nested, so we have also a manual operativity where with just a click you generate an object of the area which is under your mouse. This means whatever internet page with a few clicks becomes a template where you can change images or text or whatever else object. Well, in the meantime I opened the templater and in this moment I'm running the auto template mode. Well, as you see, nothing happened, so at this point I swap over to manual operativity. Here it goes, just a click on the hand and the manual templater is active. Now just a click on the image or the text I would like to become editable, and it is viewable in the quiz editor. Well, and here another click and another here. I just stop manual templating by clicking here, and as you see, selectively not all objects, the entire document has been changed. Leaving the spider and the objectizer utility area and clicking another time the quiz editor in order to close it, you see we have made editable the page without touching at all the design. Reopening the quiz editor to show you. Now remember, instead of template 1, 2, etc., you can write your question there. Now the same template can be used by the mouse over editor. Now activating the mouse over editor. As you see, it works fine. In both the mouse over as well as the quiz editor, you can change the template 1, 2, 8, 2, etc. into something more suitable, such as a question. Closing the mouse over editor and returning to the main display. As you see, the design did not change, but you can change with mouse over editor and quiz editor all the contents. Well, as we had that nice technology, we made a step further. We said whatever web page we generate and we modify in Clickoweb should be reusable as a template. Well, I need to open the main editor to show you. Well, here is the main editor you have already seen. And by pushing this button here, I will get access to all public templates. Well, they are displayed on the right slider, just one click and the template would substitute my page in the editor. This button here instead gives me the access to whatever page as a template which does exist in this website. And here we are, a nice selection list. Do you remember the page when we started? Or maybe you already forgot, but for sure you will remember page number 3. Not even page number 3. Oh, what about page number 7? So far so good. Now leaving the main editor Just remember one thing, whatever page you have placed once in your editor here on Clickoweb can be reused. The Clickoweb Translator, not an editor, but a useful add-on for SEO, marketing and web design. It translates your page in more than 50 languages. To access the Clickoweb Translator, we need to open our main editor. Then we access one of the main editor submenus called SEO area. Well, this is a specialized area helping you to improve your ranking on search engines. But as we want just to translate, we enter directly into optimization. Here we just select the language we want to translate to. The Clickoweb technology uses Google Translator, so at the moment we have more than 50 languages between which we can translate. In this example we are going to select Portuguese. The Clickoweb Translator automatically recognizes the source language, so you just need to place the destination language, then enter email and password and press the Update Me button to get your version in the new language. This happens on the Internet server. In order to see it on our web browser, we need to reload this page. For the moment we just leave this area because it's just a demonstration. Well, as you see, the page is still in English, but if I would have entered email and password at this point, this page would be in Portuguese. Just reloading it, I would see it on my web browser. Now we have finished so far this tutorial, and I would like to give you a short idea of the next feature you will encounter with us. The Clickoweb voice editor. I do not want anymore to place on my keyboard my fingers in order to make a web page. I just want to dictate my web page, and this is wherefore we develop the Clickoweb voice editor. The Auto Quiz Editor, an enhanced version of the Quiz Editor allowing your visitors to interact directly with your website. You have made a nice presentation and you want to place it on internet. There are hundreds of possibilities, but mainly you place just images. Images are not indexed, and for SEO purposes and findability we have to display them into text and image, because just only text is indexed. We work on this. Well, somebody asked us to catch more attention in the slideshow, so we are working on special effects. Voice PHP. Somebody else had that great idea, but we have to implement it. So, a computer is able to give you answers on precise inputs by voice. The Clickophone connects your web page directly to your phone, enabling a visitor to talk with you. Now, our idea is to build vice versa, you to connect to your visitor when he is on the web page and interact with him. Well, AutoLink, a gadget for our SEO specialists. You define a list of keywords and addresses where they have to go. Text is passed and the links are placed, and you have lots of outgoing links to this website. The Semantic Web, a new standard implemented by the W3C consortium. The future in Internet is going this way. The future in search engines we hope too. In any case, we are already building the way to translate your web page to be Semantic Web compatible. Well, the tutor is finished. Thank you very much for your attention, and please help us to promote this useful tool. My name is Claudio. I am the creative of this Clickoweb technology.